Hey everyone, welcome to It's All Grady. I'm Denise.
And I'm Marcel.
Hey guys, welcome to the Homestead.
Yeah, welcome to the Homestead. If you guys don't already know, we're a small family that moved from the big city to rural America to start a homestead.
Heck yeah, and part of building our homestead is building our house.
Heck yeah, and when we're not building our house, guys, we're building a farm or a homestead. Who knows what we're doing? No matter what, it's always a journey. All right, guys, so we want to thank today's sponsor, which is ICECO. ICECO is a company that builds 12-volt and portable refrigerator freezers. So when ICECO reached out to us, guys, we were excited to accept a product review opportunity for their APL55 dual zone portable refrigerator freezer. All right, guys, outside of its outstanding appearance, right, which is undeniable. Maybe you want it in black, but we like this silver because it's like bling bling, baby. The next thing that really stands out about this is a little bit of German engineering, guys. It's called the ICECO compressor, and it is a sweet piece of equipment that they've added to their cooler to ensure that you're getting quality. This compressor comes with a 5-year warranty. That's how confident they are in it. That means it's known for its efficiency and reliability. And when they say this is cooler than your average cooler, they mean it. The cooling range is from 68 Fahrenheit to -4 degrees Fahrenheit. That gives you complete control over your storage needs. And with a lot of tech today, guys, it also comes out with Bluetooth technology, which means that you can operate this from the comforts of your reclining chair and your cellular device. And another nice feature is the damping hinge door. What is that? That thing is like one of those fancy schmancy cabinets, guys. The door closes slowly. Let me just show you right quick, yeah? I know we've probably seen it, but I just can't get enough of it. Ready? That right there is what we're talking about. What does that mean? That means the little ones aren't going to get their fingers smashed in there. You're not likely to allow that thing to drop, right? And that's where a lot of the damage comes from anyways when you're roughhousing. And with the tight latches, it ensures that you're going to keep efficiency going and you're going to be able to keep all of your contents nicely sealed in and cold. I've bragged about this long enough. It's time for us to turn this piece of equipment on. If I had this hooked up to my phone, I could operate it from my phone. But since I'm standing right here talking to you guys, I'm going to show you how to use it manually, which is actually more my style, guys, because I am not techie as my cooler is. The smart guys over there at ICECO have thought of everything in this piece of equipment, and they've made it very easy for an individual like me to figure out and use. You ready to turn it on? All right, power button. Y'all know what that is. Play, baby. Bam, it's got a nice little screen up here. You can see it's dual zone, right? It just kicked on because I've already set my temperature. I'll show you right quick. This is the freezer side, and this is the refrigerator side. You can control all of this individually. See, I have it set up at 32. If I wanted to decrease that, I could, right? Or I increase it. 32 is good for me right now. It's for review purposes. Push the button again, you go to the refrigerator. I figured 41 is a pretty decent temperature for a refrigerator. And you can just keep clicking through. All of the functions will come up, or you can stop it. We're going to stop it. It has an eco mode and a max mode. If you want it to cool down fast, guys, you put that baby on max. It's going to draw a little bit more power, but you're going to get cool fast. Once you got it cooled down, guys, click that baby on eco and save you some power. You know what I'm saying? All right, it also comes out, guys, with a light. Check it out. You ready? Bam! Just in case you need a light. Ready? How about this one? Blue Roxanne. Anyways, as you guys can see, it has a nice little light here. It's obviously changing through some stuff, right? It's going through some changes, right? Like we all are. Click it back over. Bam, she's off. Let's open this thing up. You can hear it's very quiet. And I believe right now it's running on max. Well, it's trying to cool its zones down quickly, right? Because of that, it is running probably as loud as you'll ever hear it, if you can even hear it. All right, let's open this thing up. Guys, it comes with racks, so you don't have to just fill it up like the bottomless pit, which is what I like to do. I usually take stuff like this out because I am a space saver. I like to save as much space as possible. All right, but it comes with all the racks. Bam, all right, so we got all these racks. All right. It's going to give us a warning, guys, because it has a built-in warning system to let you know when something is not operating correctly. And it's telling us that right now. Right here in the bottom of this, guys, is the drain plug. You can see it down there. That's just in case you have a spill, you have frost, you have whatever. You got to clean it, right? So you don't have to pick this thing up and tip it sideways, because just like any other refrigerator, there's a maximum capacity before you tip this too much, and then it's not going to function properly because it is a refrigerator. I do believe that somewhere around 40 degrees. Another noticeable mention about our sweet cooler, which could be yours as well, is the 2 lights on the inside so you're not digging around in the dark. I do not currently have a cooler that is this cool. I'm going to tell you right now. All right, guys, and maybe you don't like it to be all compartmentalized like this, right? You don't want to split it up. Well, this is dual zone, okay? And if you notice on the front, let's notice on the front here, it's going to bring up the 2 zones. You see the 2 zones? And once we pull out this divider, ready? The divider, bam, you will notice that we are now in 1 zone. Okay, so it can be a refrigerator or a freezer, and you could have the full capacity of it, both sides. So whatever fits you is what you do, right? And the divider's easy, guys. It slides in, slides out. It's got little grooves in there. You slide it back in, you'll notice, bam, we went right back to dual zones. How sweet is that? Now that's quality. All right, guys, so in the front of this, we have the DC plug, right? That's if you were going to plug it into your power unit using the proverbial cigarette lighter plug, guys. You would plug this into your unit, into your car, whatever, as long as it has this, and you could plug this DC end into your cooler, and you've got juice, right? I currently have it hooked up to a cord because we are in our little studio. Yeah, but this is the AC side of it, so it's getting all the juice it needs. It is functioning fast. We are already almost down to the right temperature again, which is so awesome. You can set your temperatures. You've got control of the zone. All right, guys, and then on this side, you got 2 USB ports. Bam, bam. You got 3 ways to power this up on this side. On the opposing side, there is a DC, and there is USB power ports on the other side. The other side is where you can stick the battery as well, because if you already know, then you know. Stainless is not magnetic. But on the other side of this, there is a part that is magnetic, and you can attach your little magnetic portable battery from ICECO to that part and plug it in. Cooled down and ready to go. So if you was going to take it on a trip, you could cool it down to the temperature, throw it in your car, and run it for quite some time, because this is, I do believe it's 250 watts. All right, guys, so we hooked up the sliding mount in the back of the truck. So I took the liberty of opening up the box to the ICECO slide mount. What I want to do, guys, is get this installed before the sun goes down. I'm just going to temporary it into place because I'm not ready to drill holes yet. We'll get it put in place, and we'll give it a trial run before we make our full commitment. Bam! And if I like where it goes, guys, then I just come back in and we can drill those holes out and put bolts in it if we want. So we hooked up the sliding mount bracket into the back of the truck. We're excited to take this on our first road trip because we just know that it is exactly what we've been looking for. Or just short little day trips, right? Or maybe it's just to the store. Whatever it is, we're going to be prepared for it. And it's also a nice backup for here on our homestead. This is pretty sweet. You know, we do a lot of driving to the store, and we do a lot of worrying about what happens if we can't keep the ice cream cold. You know what I mean? Because out here in rural America, you got to drive that extra mile, which really means an extra hour to get to where you got to go and then get back. But I'm going to tell you right now, I'm from the city, and it's no exception. That little short trip can take an hour or two, man. It would have worked perfect in the city as well to keep our stuff cold. Yeah, I never thought of a 12-volt refrigerator or cooler. It's a freezer as well. I've never thought of that. Never really put much thought into that stuff, where it could be useful. Because this isn't just for nomads and campers, guys. It's for us too. Although we do live a heavy 12-volt life, if you know what I mean. We run a lot of things off 12-volt. We've been living in campers for like 3 years. So we already understand the value behind a 12-volt refrigerator and freezer. Yeah? And this rack is slick. Slick! Has 2 different locations you can lock it into place, guys. 2 of them, ready? Bam! And I do have a bent tailgate, so I'm having a little bit of rubbing issues. We'll be able to shim that up, but that's why you dry fit it first, guys. Right? Bam! How about that? That way you can get right up close there. Now I'm on my driveway, which is a hill, so. But if I was at the grocery store, I probably still wouldn't be able to reach because I'm short. How about that? And I won't hurt myself. I'm talking about right there. So I'm glad that the secret is out. It's not only the nomaders and the camper secret anymore. We all know about it now. It's a 12-volt portable refrigerator freezer. What we didn't know was we could have it in 12-volt and take it with us. So we're super jazzed up about this. As you know, we're on a farm. Maybe we want to sell some of our eggs and we want to sit and have a little farm stand. Now we've got something that can be regulated properly, right? Because you can't always rely on your ice. Is it really cooling to the right temperatures? Now you have control of it. I have control of it. And I was jazzed up when I could let you know. So one of the things I do want to mention about this is it is a little heavy. But they make it nice, right? They do make accessories for this. There's a cart that is available, and there's also this slider mount, which makes it more portable for you. All right, guys, so if you're interested in equipment like this, make sure you're checking out our affiliate link in the description below. And if you click on that, you will get a 12% discount. All right, so thank you to ICECO for allowing us to review such a sweet product. And thanks to you guys for hanging out with us, because we get excited sometimes to talk about some of this sweet equipment that we find useful here on our homestead and that we can implement into our life. We get excited to share that with you. Good job, ICECO.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out with us on this one. If you enjoyed our content, please be sure to give us a big thumbs up.
Bam! Give ICECO one as well.
Heck yeah. Ring that notification bell.
Heck yeah, guys. When you do that, they're going to notify you when our content is available for viewing.
Be sure to share our videos.
Heck yeah, when you guys do that, you help extend our reach, and we could really use that right now. So when you do that, we thank you.
Subscribe if you have not already.
Man, right now is a perfect time, guys. There's room. Come jump on board with us.
All right, you guys, we love you and we appreciate you.
Thanks for watching.
We'll see you on the next one.
We'll be drywalling. Bye.
Peace.